Okay, so here we are, live at Newport Indoor Stadium. We'll be here for the weekend. We're going to be covering preliminary, that's the word I'm trying to get out. Yeah, can't just do it.
Preliminary is like before.
So we're going to cover 8, 7 and 6. We're covering 7 and 6 this morning because there's no match on 8. So we're covering the over 60s semi-final. And on 7 we have Martin Johnson playing Brian Griffiths. And on 6 we have Anthony Pritchard playing Rhys Vaughan. We will also have flip back and forth between rink 4 and 5. We've got a single camera there that only has one end, so you can only have 3 cameras linked. We will cover a bit of them. That's ring 5 is the lady singles, Amy Williams and Barnacles. And then the ring 4 is the men's fours. Adam King, Gareth Jones, Rhys Jacks against Ross Lewis, Mark Harding, Damien Dibbler and David Harding. So we will flip back and forth there now and again, and we'll keep you updated with all the other scores.
Yeah, we're not going to know who's home or away though for most of the rinks.
The rinks where Martin is home, Brian's away.
Yeah.
So top is home and I'm taking.
Got a pen, I've got a little pen for you, so
I'm trying to walk through the others to find who's who. This one's this one, you know. Yeah, this one, I don't know.
Good start from Martin then.
Someone's home then.
So I'll give you a quick rundown of the rinks. Over on rink 1 is the under 16s, and this is quarter final. Couldn't be played before today, so we've got Cara Dunn playing Chloe Wilcox, and that is a 15-end 2-hour game, so they'll finish before everybody else, I would assume. Good men's fours, we've got Oliver Price, Elijah Minette, Sam Roth, Andrew Carwood playing Mike Jackson, Paul Thomas, and John Roberts.
And 3 is Kerry and Packwood and Olivia Jackson.
So, yeah, local girl, Kelly. I've covered drink 4 and 5, and we've covered 6 and 7, so we're still waiting for a score to go up on rink 6, not over 60s singles.
Yeah, it's looking good, yeah. First finishes, he's another one in there now.
Yeah, what a wood.
Oh, the rest on it too. Lovely.
don't know if it touched, but a bit of chalk on that, but
Yeah.
make it topple, I think.
I thought
Spray chalk, innit?
Spray.
Markers saying 2 black, but for me it looks like it's 3.
So we've middle of the rinks, we've got
That's
two
not good.
ladies singles semi-final. And Olivia just picked up a 3 on our first end in Stokenberg Kelly. And I think Amy picked up 1 on the first end.
He picked up the 1.
What a head that is already. Looking good, your Matt, is he? He's going to be, yeah.
Okay. I think one's going to be interesting, all them red bowls.
Yeah, I can't see that far.
They're all the same colour bowls. I think Carlos is a solid red though. Oh, he's got
Dashy ones, the sparkly
ones,
ones, yeah.
Not a good start there by Norton.
About 2 feet, I would have thought. A little bit underneath.
still going to do on ring 6, but there's one on.
No idea.
No idea.
No idea. How's that head for the women?
Solid, I didn't roll that last ball, but
No.
moving the ball there.
No.
Like Amy said.
Amy was half an inch away and Sarah was about a quarter inch away. Good reply here for Kelly Blackwood in well, we can't see it, but she did drop 3. She just put 2 within half a foot. Martin just switching his hands on this shot. Back to the forehand. It's a little tight, but weight's pretty good.
There you go, bud. You get it there. So Reese Vaughan is away, and Anthony Pritchard is home.
Slowly figuring out, don't we?
That's what we figured out first.
Not the smartest bunch of people, but we will get it done for you.
We got a Farmers tool in the box, as they say.
No. Like I said earlier, you were watching you and Dad trying to set that camera up. There's like two
Well, no,
orangutans going to work.
we just left it, but we sort of fading into it. It's when he gets involved.
Just a little overweight there. So Brian in ring 7 is holding the 1, I believe, with that green that is just shy of the jack. Last word of this end. Can you add another one? Hello, red, that is. Just gonna pop over to rings 4 and 5 here. So on the right is your men's fours. On the left you've got one of your lady singles, Amy vs Sarah. Amy just asked what the situation is, and Marcus said 1 down. The wood is coming down now. Just gonna run through slightly. It's a good position now. Breaks up the 3 woods there of Sarah's. There's 1-1 after 2 ends in that women's singles. Sarah's last ball coming down.
Short.
Just tight more than any. Yeah, a bit short but tight. Well, Amy's got a chance to potentially draw a shot. Although that ball of Sarah's, the short one, I think it is only 1, is sitting pretty close there. Amy's going to come on the backhand on this one. No, forehand. It is. Well, it's her backhand, you know that. Grimace is just going to run through again. Unlucky, good effort. I believe there's just the 1 there for, yep, just the 1 there. So 2-1 through 3 ends there in that singles. We are going to be interested in that one. It's a cracking game. 2 very, very high standard players. Back to our featured ring 7 here. Ends over 60s. Mine's pretty good there for Martin, but he's just about 4 feet short on that one. I always want to have a roll on these carpets, you know. You know, you look and you think, is it fast or slow? Without really rolling on it, you don't know half the time, do you? No. So it's hard to tell you what the pace is like.
No rolling it. I don't think you can judge it without going on it.
No. I always tend to think that if people are tentative or a little bit short, I find that it could be a little bit faster because people are worried of obviously that little bit extra run. So I kind of judge it off that sometimes, but No, it's looking like it's rolling pretty solid. I haven't bowled at Newport before, so I couldn't tell you.
I've never been there, but
Have you never been here either?
no.
First time for the both of us.
Oh. Men's away. Cardiff away. And then the other men's one. Hang on.
It's only one men's force.
Yeah.
Women's force, yeah.
Yeah,
Ring 2, you're up to
tenth and a home.
Right, we should have everyone locked in for
Ring one is. That is 3-2 to Chloe. After 4 ends.
good start there for Chloe. Only just started recently bowling. Just looking better, Martin.
Go for a good shot.
This could be, yeah,
That's the shot.
little touch. I could have just made another one, maybe.
Magic Martin Johnson, as they say.
Yeah.
As he's known.
He could just say Martin's going to see, and he's going to say, oh, he's going to ask for the measure, yeah.
Oh, he's left.
Go for him. Oh, he was hiding away with someone, I'm thinking. We are having a measure here on rink. Oh, Sarah, what you got, Sarah? Oh, what a bowl. Don't know if she picked up shot on rink 5 there, but
Two there for Martin, I think.
we'll soon find out.
Oh, look at that edge. Swing
Disgusting.
in the corner.
They're just so good.
That is unbelievable.
So, we can't show you, to be honest, because the camera won't pick it up, but all but one wood of the 8 were within
Yeah.
bloody unbelievable.
Two to Martin there. Sid Martin to 6-2 after 4 ends.
Not going to waste it. Martin always tell you that behind woods are good woods. So Amy did pick up 2 there, I believe. there. Oh, I was all over it for a second then. Just tied underneath from Martin. Always found good leads always make good singles players, don't they? What?
Yeah, in principle they should be.
With obviously the drawing and stuff.
But it doesn't always work out.
Doesn't always work that way, no. I'm just
They
talking
want
about
it like that. No. No.
just talking about obviously Sarah with she's one of her plays in Patal, but she leads Patal, but
Oh, Sarah.
yeah. The DJ when she played and she didn't miss the jack, man. When couldn't have been the names we watched. She hit the jack 6 times. Very impressive.
She was 3 down, and she's... Oh,
Don't think it's shot, but we'll have a look. Because, I think it's 2.
oh, 1.
1.
Marcus just said it's the 120.
120. I can drop the 3 there. Takes it to 6-4 after 5. Gonna stick with the winning singles because make that 2 dreamy. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable bowls.
Do you see the way that bent around the front one and underneath the back one? Only about a foot and a half of gap there. She's managed to bend it around. Perfect shot. Sarah does have last word in this game. Have a look what happened with forward. Waiting for the men to walk up. I mean, ended up there in Newport.
I go down a little bit of weight.
I've just overdone it. It's gonna be the 2, I think. She might ask for a 3 though. Don't know now. Yeah, she's gonna ask for a measure.
Measure for the 3.
Measure for 3rd, yeah.
First marker, Amy asked the marker, and the marker said it was over 1 after Sarah's 3rd bowl, so...
See how good the marker's eye is. Such a pretty good reply here from Martin. Just a few feet through. It was just a 2. It's a good green wood there.
You know where we are now, but...
that Amy's up? Oh, Sarah.
Amy. Amy's up there. Olivia's up in the other lady single, 6-4 for 5.
Oh, what a bowl, Martin. What a bowl that was. He's looking, he likes it. Is it going to come down? Just a bit of weight. Ooh.
Oh,
Still think Martin shot.
I can't see from here.
I think Martin shot.
Still want to come down now.
Martin still got last word to the end, yeah.
So big interest for us really over in Rink 1 because young Chloe plays with us down in Bridgend. So she was 5-2 up, but Cara Dunn just picked up 4. Vegan now 6-5 after 7 ends. And I'm told that's 18 ends today.
Semi-finals, singles.
Well, it's a quarterfinal, so I don't know.
50. Oh, go run. He was just a bit shy of that.
and the 2 hours is because the under 18 singles dropped out and ended. The ladies there, man.
Was end yet?
I was just going to say that. One five up. That's the worst. Two of the goals.
We're all allowed one bad end.
Yeah,
You were away. They had one side. So that does go to 5-3 now. Still Amy holding advantage there. Yeah, another good one there from Martin. 2 within a foot there so far. Good reply there from Brian. Martin still holds the 2 favoured. get that back green ball correct. I'll bend around the front ones. Yard away, man's favourite. Just a little high. Look, there's one in, not that much weight here. Mr. Brian. I think he's got over this one. Yeah, he does. Just the one to Brian now. I'll hop over to this ladies singles. So I'll just trying to get a plant onto hers, I believe. Just a little wide. Surprised Amy's bowling this one. Probably something hers up. Just the one. Both men in ring 7 seem to be favouring backhand down and up. Notice that? Okay. Opposite sides up and down.
Opposite sides up and down.
So they ditch side up. Ring sides down. Good reply here from Martin.
Good start from Martin.
The breaks he shot, yeah. Yep, that's
I
good
know,
shot.
because some days you just find it like one hand and just backhand up and backhand down, you know?
Well, some Rexels obviously will have a favoured side, won't they?
Yeah.
So they'll, you know, it might actually work a bit better. That's going to be short, won't it be?
Short.
I think it already is. In height.
You can afford to be up to them now.
We have darts tournament going on in the cafe we are.
Well, they're up on each other.
Not quite.
So just update you if you're watching with the scores across the links. Carver is 10-6 up after 9 ends. We've got Mike Jackson, Paul Dimmitt, Ryan Thomas, and just 5 at 9 ends. I guess Kelly Packwood, Ross Lewis, Mark Hardin, Damien Dubler, David Hardin, and Philly up after 7 ends. Respawn is 7 up after 8 ends, and Martin Johnson is 7-5 up after 7 ends. So that's the update on the scores to date. Oh.
And it's a similar wood here. We could trail that jack to a 2 behind.
Yeah, that's in.
Or play the middle of the two of them and take the two, push the two green ones back.
You know, if you catch the middle and two, the green to the right is going to push on the margins out.
Yeah,
It won't go clean out.
Just
It won't go clean out.
reading left of
Thing is, but if you
He's not far away at all.
oh, Mark.
No biasness on
Martin's
our,
on.
Huh?
no biasness on our podcast.
No, nobody has to talk.
We don't bias anyway. Well, last word of Martin takes him 8-5 up after 8. Gonna mind it again.
That's a good
Start
start.
as well, yeah. Couple of
Funny how everything's the hard in there.
Wow.
ooh, that last word. The, not,
There's one London.
6-0 down.
Two or three cracking words over there.
What's Brian got here? I think he's holding 1.
did 1-0 on, didn't he?
Yeah,
We got the ball was shot, but Martha's front one. Amy's putting on a bit of a clinic on her home green at the moment. Good start there from Martin. Good effort again there.
It's a bit wide there. Weight is good again, wasn't it?
Three decent ones there. Me and the bus, and there's been 2 overeats and a just eats that come in for a breakfast. Yeah, must be a popular place.
And by all accounts, it's a cracking breakfast. And we ended up going to McDonald's. Won't be tomorrow morning, that's for sure.
This is a crack.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, well done, Matt. Oh, Amy. Ooh.
Comes forwards from Amy. Yeah. Just see that cluster? There's 3 there.
Oh, one the other side.
Right. She's playing well. Be careful. Well. She has a few games this no, yeah. She's not. What? Umpire's got his tape measure out. It was just a 2. I think that was 3 there to Amy. See the celebration congratulations in the back there from the S-Line boys again. Had a good wood there from Reese.
Jack.
2 wins in a row now, he's done something. At that level, they're very happy. Right in the momentum. Amy did pick up 3 in the last end. That's a good wood from Mark. Very Mark. Mike goes off top again. And Alison. And wins the ball.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Crumble. Looks like it's 2 to mark up. Quite look. Brian's got the last wood, yeah. In our ring 7 do. Martin is holding the 1. It's gonna be a 4 round for him. I'm gonna come down. I think Craig said it best earlier. He hangs out there. We're gonna jump to the women's. Look at this head again from the wood. Just overplayed it again. And in the last 2 ends, in red, gone from 6-0 down to 7-6 up in just 2 ends. Some fantastic pulls there from Reese in the last 2 ends to pick up a few shots. Been very impressive stuff. Just wondered, going rain, very similar to his first. Very good spot though. We'll be holding the 2 there. Brian to reply. It's looking good. Looking good. Is he going to get a bit of jack? He does. Oh, not quite enough of a shot, but could be second. Martin still holds the 1. One unfair. isn't at all, but as you know him quite well, I had to play against him too many times. I had a hero. He just produces magic, obviously, like his nickname states. Martin switching hands on this shot, just trying to pull that jet back round the corner. Doesn't quite get the shot off though, but it is sitting for another shot there. He is holding 3. Again, but you never know. You never know. He's playing a running forehand. He's not far away. He's not far away at all. He's got it. Oh, that's unlucky. That's my style. Martin has given the 2 away though. That went from being an easy to being a 2. With that jack just kind of hitting Brian's backward and bouncing a little bit back up the green. Cracking delivery though for that shot to play off. Not bad at all. So scores across the doors. We'll update you with those where we it feels like a little bit of a lull moment across the board. So we'll one done is the 16 minutes 30 men's 4s. Ollie, Bryce, Elijah, Sam, Luke. One after leaders Ryan John. Singles in rank 3. As Kerry poised. Kerry are 11 ends against Olivia Jackson. In our other men's 4s, Isline and Cardiff. Isline being Nathan, Adam, Gareth, and Reese. Like I said earlier, hasn't changed. 7-6 up after 5 ends. They are playing Ross, Mark, Damien, and David. Our ladies singles rank 5. We are just gonna pop onto that rank now on our stream between Amy Williams and Sarah Nichols. Amy is 15-3 up after 12, and she's having an absolute stormer of a game. As you can see with that 1 wood there, Sarah does have a wood down. It's 40 yards behind, as you just popped in the picture there. As I said, I jinced her. I'll shut up, sorry Amy. Our men's over 60 singles rank 6 between me and 4 and 17 round 30 after. Well, even England second one just fell. Maybe I didn't see why it made these. Could be 3 there for Amy now. Oh, Sarah just made me shot with a key. Just a little bit high with her region just at the moment. Every time she's gone for that little bit extra weight, there's always been a bit of a high miss. High miss feels better than a low miss, so I can do that for sure. If she would, I believe there is. And we're all she's close. She's close. Piece of it. Oh my god, that's the first one underneath she's missed. That is so close. A 3. Maybe 4. Just taking a 3 out. I'm just going in. Marking for the 4th. We got an hour rink serve match as well. Provided so we can watch the umpires at work. That's fascinating stuff, innit? We go from balls down. We've already got 3 out. I don't know with Martin, I think. There's 8. Ooh. 2 for Martin. Yawning a bit early this morning. Leaving me to do all the yapping. Bit more like half an inch away from the jack. Brian, looking like a good reply here though. Looking like a great reply. Oh, just dies underneath. Just like now, running on a bit of momentum here. They are 8-6 up after 6 in that rink 4 matchup. Oh, Martin's put another good one in here. Another good one in here. One behind him, Matt. I think he just tried to split the greens up and was just a little bit underneath. Very good effort. A little bit more pace here from Brian. I think that's just going to hold out, does it? Yeah, just a little high on the pace there. Martin holding the 2, maybe 3. I think it's only 2. Again, all of them just missed. He's into those short woods. Anything else would have happened then. It's twice now Brian's been a little bit unlucky. Martin picking up another 2 there. Cracking start yet again. Yeah, Magic Man himself. that would, just
Martin from left after 14 ends. Towards left, Martin Glasswood's next. Since I've been away, Anthony Pritchard has come back into the game and now leads 12-11 after 17 ends. I can't really see who's really shot in the end there with Martin and Brian. What is and at 12 o'clock we'll have Jack Childs against Mackenzie Stevens, which is going to be at so they're calling from Empire there, Clemenza. Hang on across the links and 2 in the men's 4s. And we've got Mike Jackson, Paul Dimmitt, Ryan Thomas, John Roberts. They're 7-1 up after 6 against the guys from Merthyr. Homegirl Kelly Packwood and Olivia Jackson. Olivia's to the other men's 4s. Somebody said that top score was 24, but it does not reflect the game I watched. Sarah played extremely well and Amy was magnificent. The heads on that game were superb. So unlucky Sarah, and then Amy goes through. So if you update where we are, looks like Martin was 1 down on that elimination. So we look. His first one coming down at the drop, just wide and short. But it's big both of them. So for the few that are watching, you're enjoying, we are going to be, and if you're a fog, but each were broken. So I think Martin's holding what on lighting doesn't help to distinguish the colour of them green and black woods. Right, that's good. At least there's something in there. Kelly and Olivia, that's now 13-12 after 15 ends. A cracking game over there. Ian Dribbs can make the 4. I don't think he can. I'm not sure if playing the forehand, the 3 left of the shot, is green. I think is closer. The one then to the right of that. That's sort of what. This is the draw another one. And he's gonna be tight. Okay. Oh, picks up 2. Picks up 2. Goes to 99. Next 2. So, as I played the Talbot, not particularly high standard for me. I'm not good enough to get into the championship team. But maybe in Talbot will know Martin, and people around Wales will know Martin Johnson, Magic. Way now. And the men between Israel and Cardiff is warming up. That's 8 after 8. Point. So Martin's had a great start there. I'm just short of the jack. And this one's not going to be far away. Just going to cover that back with a Brian. Nicely, yes, nice word there, man. He only needs 2 to finish off. That's a sip of coffee. And yeah, and there's a restructure over there. And just, he's come back really well there. So Brian picks up one on that end. And now last road coming in on the side to week 7. So the singles, we won the singles game still on, and that's the Kelly and Olivia. And it is a massive game. It's 14-12 to Olivia, and that's been back and forth. 16 ends, but it's first to 21. Just a quick rundown then what goes on this afternoon. So, but when all of this is finished, we're back on then at 2:30. Men's over 60s, ladies, and that's Karen Lewis, Olivia Jackson, Chloe Getleaf, and Emma Woodcock against Laura Viles, Anna Lawrence, Justin Tada 4, under 18s 4s, Georgia Crowby, Stevens, Minette Ice, Germany. Men's oversight, Luke Davis, Ashley Weston against Lewis, Lavelle, Chris Jackson, and Carl Wood. We've got a cracking ladies 4s, Laura Gowan, Kelly and Kerry Packwood, and Amy Williams against Marion Purser, Alex Morgan, Emma Gittins, and Laurie Powell. And then on 7, we've got Jack Evans, Ruby Bingham, Adam Pritchard, and Billy Flynn against, I know that's now Chloe Wilcox, Jovan Morris, Kellen Gowan, and Jack Childs. And men over 60s on ring 8, we've got John Dinelli and Anthony Williams against Graham Cogbill and Brian Griffiths. So Brian will be beat, so I don't think might be so that. As we're looking now on this end, 1910. So I'm going to need the get that goal second, and that'll be it. And when I said about this afternoon, before this afternoon on ring 1, we've got the under 18 singles, and Jack Charles and Mackenzie Stevens will start at 12 o'clock, but it's over the other end, so we won't see a lot of that. Brian's trying with this one. He is trying with this one. He has indeed drawn shots. Well played, young man. Because you're always but no doubt after today and the players this afternoon, he'll feel his age. Martin, yeah, just the one, I think it is. So we'll have another end. And I know it looks pretty sparse inside. It's about 30-ish people. There's quite a few in the canteen area or bar area. There's about 20 or so in there. We've got an officials table. You can see them just on the top. That's 12 o'clock, top of the screen there, in red. Get them all in it. Yes. About 14 inches, 12, 14 inches from the jack. So think I said it wrong way around, did I? We're talking about the fours on ring 2. Boys from Everton against the boys from Merthyr. And the boys from Merthyr actually leading 8-2 after 8 ends. Long old trip from Everton down from that.
So what the hell is there any more happened?
So there we are. Marker just indicated that Martin's holding 2 with Brian. And he's very good again. Oh, I just took the jack round. Then don't know. That could be green.
I think it is.
We're about 7 at the end. And he's fighting. Not giving up with Brian. So, Martin, first foot. A good start. 2 foot. 2.5 foot maybe.
A few of them, actually. Quite a few of them playing this weekend, isn't there?
And lots of risk on it.
Start it with them.
There's been a being.
Like I said, Roman.
Oh, well bowled, Brian.
Oh,
Well, I don't think he's far away.
he's
Over the bend, isn't it?
going to bend.
Oh, great effort.
Spraying through the shot.
Did see it. It was good.
Unbelievable.
I shot it was.
I think Kelly has just taken one shot.
Someone.
There's another.
Happened does have last word though.
Yes.
This could be a forehand fire. Get the jack off onto the spot and he picks it up. Let's see what he decides to do. Just a controlled draw, I think. It's not far away.
Thank you.
He's not far at all this time.
Just, oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you should just that. What up?
You take that.
so that's that game over.
What a way to end it. Cracking half on it.
Looking at that on rink one. When Jack is home.
Doesn't matter, he doesn't have to chalk.
There's me doing it. There's a bit of chalk on that one. What type of chalk? Chalk versus never click the chalk.
To say anytime I touches the jack, it's colour forward.
Right.
He can hold all from his pocket, then he's going to colour it.
On balls.
Bond. Bond bowls. Right. There's a flag for bond bowls there. Is it the best price you can get?
That's the cheapest of all.
Ah, yeah. And you're looking for a set of four with all these multicoloured woods now. You can multicoloured chalk at bond bowls. And then that's really cheap for you to buy it then.
Cheeky git.
I was going to say, we're not sponsored, but you don't have to shout out brands.
Okay.
Trying to get sponsors for us, you.
No.
Shout out the bowls company.
I asked him where he bought it from as well.
Go through the list.
You just drag it.
So every time I go to play bowls, I don't have it with me. I shot it. What
Don't you pick that up? But Reese there just put a bit of weight on that one, and the front footer showed up.
That lad.
If you look over behind the Cardiff game, young man called Nicky Jones has just showed up.
He'd been there.
You've been there for ages.
Oh, is it? How long have you been here?
You've been there for ages.
Chum just walked in, didn't he?
Huh?
Chum just walked in.
The two of them have been there for ages.
I must be going blind or senile.
And the infamous Mr. K. Jones, bomber, was in earlier on. He's been invited onto the podcast, but he says he don't travel. People have got to go to hell. But we keep
Make a photo with the cameras. Get that.
I'll leave a man to it for now.
and just threw a cracking shot wood.
That is a good shot, to be fair. And carry it. You sense it, and then I will lap. Oh. We do apologize. Obviously, we can't move the cameras closer, as we said earlier.
Hold on, he's with the last ball. Yes, he's with the last ball.
He does have the last ball.
And there's only one red ball on this one now.
Yeah. This is looking close again, I think. That's underneath. Oh no. Shot wood there. Yeah. After she won them. Oh, the bosses have showed up. We're in trouble now, boy.
Look out.
We're in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
We are getting the umpire on mark for the lead sector. The one there, I think, for Reese. He's enjoying this shorter length. Marking one. Hey, bye. Sit on the floor here. We just had our two young bowlers, Adam and Billy, join us. They're sitting on the floor. Kid. Subway?
That's all me, that is. Mom made that before she went to work this morning.
and then one in the afternoon. Men's over 60s players. Maybe one, yeah. How that game was. Was a hell of a game. Oh.
Even Sarah.
Oh. Amy won 20-4, but it was a hell of a game. Have you found this Chinese yet? Oh, good man. That's fine. Oh, you found it, it's fine. Ooh. Who are you waving at, Bill? No. 1915. Between Kelly and Olivia on rink 3. 2 shots for Kelly, wins it. Olivia will need 2 ends. But what's there though? The Myrtle boys are starting to claw back a bit in the men's fours. Eight, 6 down now. Yeah, crack on, but today if you want. Into the 24th end now for the over 60 singles in ring 6. 25th end right now. Reese leads 17-15. Oh, he needed this. Oh, just gone through, but cuts 2 out. Oh, crack, another crack here for Anthony. There's definitely 2 there. Oh, looks nice. Oh, desserts. That's your favourite one, isn't it? Sushi as well. Oh, doesn't look bad at all. Reese just got last one to this end. I think Kelly is holding game here in rank 3. Oh, good wood. Good start in there for for the Indian. Oh, options. Oh, like it a lot. Good start there from Anthony. He's now up 18-17. Both coming in with one end. Yeah, he's coming down with his third wood. His second one just got knocked through. A bad wood there at all. I think they're measuring for the match, yeah? Oh. We can have both. Walk out a winner in the other. Chinese it is then, is it? We've had our Indian night though, up in Falkirk. only the Falkirk massive can go to the Indian, is it? So that means Adam and Billy got to go to the Chinese. Yeah, you crack on, bite. Yeah, they're 12-1, 12-2, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Olivia picked up one in the last end. Yeah. Martin played well. His shot to win it, yeah, was unbelievable. Oh, so good. He was so good. Best game so far. There was one end up here. The head, 1 wood out of 8 was outside of a foot. 1. It was so good. Amy played well. Sarah played well, but Amy played really well. It was a cracking game. Heads are awesome. Dad's gonna go bother Ross again. Talk to everyone here, I think. I'm gonna swap the thing over again. 18 apiece after 27 ends now for Reese and Anthony. Over 60s going 20 to the 28th end. Been a hell of a game so far. Kelly again only needs 2 to win, but Olivia still needs 2 ends at least. Is that going to be another? Maybe. Could be over here for the other ladies singles. Could be Amy is through to the final. So winner of singles plays the Amy in the Radna next week, of all places. Radna. Of all places, Radna for the final. Long travel, isn't it? It's not far away, is it? It's not always in Radna, though, is it? Changes every year. Yeah, obviously changes every year, but Radna are part of Welsh Bowl, so they get a bit fit, don't they? How many finals you in? Semi-finals you in? 2, is it? 3? You got to at least win 1 then, haven't you? Got the 4s this afternoon. And you got the triples tomorrow morning. Triples tomorrow morning. Oh, against your mate Tommy. That's going to be one to enjoy, isn't it? And then tomorrow afternoon might be the game of the weekend, in my opinion, but Ollie Price, Elijah Manette versus Adam Pritchard or Billy Flynn. Well, you got 2 matches to get yourself ready for that, anyway, so some cracking games tomorrow afternoon. Bit of a close one there again from Reese Jackson. Played some good ball so far this game. I think the match between Anthony and Reese here on ring 6 is these guys just want to try not to win. They want to make as long as possible, I think. I wonder if Anthony goes for the split there. If he gets that front wood, he's taking both those out, and without taking his own out, he might win the game. Or is he going to draw? What do you think, Ad? Get in the zone now. Oh, he's drawing. Played it safe. See, I would have gone aggressive on that one. I would have backed myself. He's got no other wood on there. You miss, you lose two. You don't draw, lose two. You draw what you gain. Once you get those balls out, you win the game. Japan needing one shot to win his singles match. Oh, and I think Olivia's just giving it away. Yeah, he still has a short time. Playing it again and again. He goes to 19-18 after 28. Long day for that marker. Luckily no singles later this afternoon, so they can have a break this afternoon. Good start there from Reese. Good ball there from Damien Tubler. I believe, oh not quite. Olivia's gonna have one last ball to stay in the game. Reese letting out a couple of own holes as he walks down the green. Adam giggling to himself. Oh, good word there. Good word there from Anthony. Everything will all be on one day next week, wouldn't it? You would think. Maybe. It'll have to be two, because if someone's in four, they won't be able to play it in one day, will they? Oh, did Olivia win again? Oh, Olivia kept herself alive with the last wood there. And what a wood there from Reese. One there for Reese. Twin ends here, up onto the 30th end. Cracking game between Sloane and Cardiff there. Cardiff go 13-12 up. Okay. West Rink 1, Cara then beat Chloe. Go through. Leanie Williams won against Sarah. Martin Johnson won against Brian. 3 winners so far. A few more games still going on. Our marathon of over 60 game here. I believe Reese is holding game so far. Oh, he just made it harder for himself there. The crease has got to pull on behind now. And those 2 black woods and you're sitting pretty. And that's it. It looks like Kelly is not bowling. She takes the win in rank 3, so it will be a Kelly Packwood Vinnie Williams final next week in the ladies single. That's gonna be a good final. That. He's always oh, you nailed it. It's perfection there from me. This is a reach and draw now, isn't it? It got over on N30 Adam. So we'll be over on N30 for this over 60 singles when I plays Martin Johnson next week. Right. Oh, what a bowl that is. That just won him the game. Wow. Going from 2 down to taking both those out to win it right there. And that is a win for Anthony. After 30 ends, a way to win it. Right, considering we cannot move the cameras, we do have one camera left pointing towards our men's fours in the back end. We will watch this and then probably take a break until the stadium. Following the cameras is going to be a little bit tricky. Quite a big facility, they move so we can't move them so no doubt. Moving will disrupt the players, so we're going to have to move the matches at the site and we're going to get 2 more traffic. My head's still in bed, I think. We're out since 7 o'clock now, just one in. And we're not going to be able to see much with the rinks because they'll all be standing on the end. But, can't do well, that's all I can say from this spot from where we're at. I'll show you where we are. We're obviously on the far end, so we can see much all that. See, I think Cardiff holding a couple maybe there. Maybe just the one actually, now that I think of it. From the bowl of Damien. I should just hold a crack of it. My colleagues have buggered off as usual and left me do all the work. Well, they're sitting with Martin. They're over there sitting with Martin, having a wonderful time. Always, but I live in the short straw. Well, 2 hours before the afternoon slates tip off, so we'll have got a long break here. Just to save battery, I think we're going to end stream at some point. And we'll update you on the winners once we're back then for the afternoon slate. I also think the charger we got for our laptop is low water, just not keeping it juiced up. I want to save that for the afternoon slate, make sure we can get through that as well. I'll see where the camera is as well. There we go. This game has been a cracker between Cardiff and Isline. It was 6-0 after 3 ends to Cardiff, and Isline have just crawled back and kept in it the whole way now. Been really good. And then I just stay on there and do it all. Cardiff with 2 there, up 15-12 now. If I were moving the cameras so it would stay live for the rest of it. If you get sick of my voice, just mute it. Don't have to listen to me. I'm going to focus on the Cardiff Islam game on rank 4. Islam players Nathan Adam, Gareth and Reese versus Ross, Mark, Damien and David. She's crossroom, Sam with a cracking shot there, taking both balls out.
Okay, so in Matthew having a break. Move the cameras to join this line against Cardiff forwards. And a game and a half it is. And the Cardiff team leading 15-12 to 15 ends. Oh, good effort there. Matches on. Maxi is non-set against Charles. In the other semi-final, the Merthyr against Everton. Merthyr up 10. So, lots of encouragement from Reese all day long. Fair play to him. Positive encouragement to all of them. You got one. What's he got with this one? Oh yeah. Could be 2 there now. Oh, more above there, Damien. Don't know if that shot. Can't quite see him off the camera there. That last wood, all I went through was not a bad wood, because coming down on that backhand, anything dragged further back, it's heading that way. And I was just going to drop it short. I'm lucky there from Reese. Just before the Cardiff wood fell in. Cardiff wood fell in, and I think that's going to be in the one to Cardiff then. Over ring two. Young Ollie first. Put in the cracking wood there. Touch it on the jack. So, Reese got his last wood coming down. What can he do? Oh, he's playing with weight. Playing with weight here. Woof. How the heck did he find the gap then? I think that's going to be one to Cardiff. It was indeed. So, 4 in it, 5 to insta play. So, got a bit of chance to move the cameras around. So, we've got two different options on this side. Two different angles to look at. One that's the other. So, we try to get the best. That looks like the best now. Oh, what a great start there. My feet tells me it's Ross Lewis. I don't know players myself, but my young Adam Pritchard buddy was nodding his head saying yes, that's correct. Yeah, good second wood there. From Adam King, that is not Adam Pritchard, but he looked at me then thinking, what are you talking about? So, two good ones there from Mark Hardy. That's what it's looking like from the other side. Yeah, you're going to look to cover that spot and the fire in. So I'm just going to play the spot again on this side just to keep the players is blocking, but three shots they've had now, a bit of weight. I had to see if that jack is touching that wood. we go. Nice little shot there. He's going to do this thing. It's a big end for this little boys. 5 ends left. That's including this one. 3 down. So big discussions. What they're going to play. Out in 3. He's coming down the backhand. You can just see it top right of the screen. And he's going to just come to the spot. Yeah. So Bigwood, Reese has already played that. It's coming down. He's put it down to 3, down to 1. 17-12. 5 in it, 4 to play. So Mackenzie on drink 1 is 13-7 up after 15 ends. I think that only goes to 18 ends for this one because it was a semi-final. The one earlier on was to 15 ends because it was a quarter-final. So they've got 3 ends there and there's 6 behind. The 4s between the Heatherden boys and Mercer boys is tight. That's 10-8 to Mercer after 14 ends. New Georgia. Proudy's joined me. And Adam don't want to come on commentary. Do you want to come on commentary for a bit? You're okay, thank you. They're both getting ready to play. Whatever. Huh? Adam gives you my sheet of paper with all the names on, so I don't know where people are. So, question is on this one is 4 ends, 5 behind, can this one pull it back? All good players, so once they find the pace of the green, so we've got all the kit on show. Which is the nicest kit then, you two? Which one do you think is the nicest kit?
I like this one.
You like the Spring kit? No? You like the Cardiff kit? Mm. I do think it looks better when they've matched the shorts up with the kit, doesn't it? So obviously the boys in Merthyr, they got their blue and white, but with black shorts. And Edinburgh, I got the green and gold with black shorts. Cardiff got the blue and gold with their blue and gold shorts. Which looks nice. And this one got their, is it the Panthers they call it?
Yeah.
Panthers? Panthers on the back. Yeah, nice kit. And the Panthers face on the end. How the game has moved on. Oh, nice. Ole. Damien. Cardiff holding two there. You seem to think that they need to get something at this end to stay in the game. If they got two more this end, then it's going to be a tough one. Not impossible. I just don't see many of these teams making too big mistakes and dropping big camps, because what you got here, oh, just wide. Yard, it's that yard and been the yard through, it was a good line. Good afternoon to you. Cass, just picking up on the end of the morning session really now.
Oh, yeah.
And we've just joined us, and we're waiting on this. We can go through the under 16s quarter final. Cardiff Chloe Wilcox. In the Kelly pack with Olivia Jackson game, which was a superb game. Kelly fought back from being down and won through there. Obviously the 2-4s are still going. Amy Williams played Sarah Nichols in what was a absolutely superb game of bowls. Amy came through. The score didn't reflect the game whatsoever. So if you see the score, it does not reflect how Sarah played. She was absolutely fantastic this morning. Just met Amy on one of her really good days. So, and then Anthony Pritchard against Anthony Pritchard against Rhys Vaughan. I think Rhys come through there because I wasn't here at that time, but I believe Rhys won that one after 30 ends. And then Martin Johnson against Brian Griffiths. Martin comes through winning that one. So them are the results from this morning. For some reason, just having a little bit of streaming issue. So apologies if we're having a bit of a stop-start at the moment. So, it's picked up, but how many did they pick up then? Have a look at the board. This boys are again there, having a little chat. One it was. So 3 ends down, 3 ends to go, 4 to draw, 5 to win. Every end counts, as it does from the start. Okay. So it's not long. It's going to stay on. Yes, it is. There we are. So good stuff from Cardiff. Some boys are just starting to... Got to be warmer in here. It's got to be faster. Yeah, good start here from Cardiff. Okay, so maybe intermittent signal for us at the moment. I don't know why, but it's just kicked in. So got the second one down. Needs to get something in there. Needs to get something in there for Reese. What have we got here? Nice little touch there going through. Oh, he's got a bit of weight on this one. Oh. Looking for some reaction, but no reaction from the... There. That's a good angle there now. Here it comes. She's playing with a little bit of weight again. Oh, and then JC picked up the jack. Yeah. That's... So, this one boys are fighting. Apologies for the buffering, it's just lost it. Picked up two there. Two irons to go. 17-15. I need a comfort break. To carry on for this end. Huh? Yeah, hold on. So I'm going to hand over to Georgia and Adam for just while I take a comfort break. I'll put my shoes back on somewhere. I thought it was a smelly or something. Again. Great ball. Groups. It's just
Is it on?
Adam's coming in. It's alright then. Behind. Mark Hardin coming in.
Mark Hardin. He's looking good again.
Jack Charles has pulled you back on link 1. 15-18 down. Mackenzie.
Like this though. There's something different instead. No, like that. Only because they called him out. So I thought he was playing third instead. There's a strong rank on rank 2. Where's the squad? Assembled from Reef. Don't quite know what they did over there. It's just for second shot. I need 2 to win overall now.
Coming in here now. Great ball. Son.
So, thank you three for stepping in there. To stay with me, mind, you don't have to leave yet. What's the score? So the Cardiff boys are up by 1. 1 end, so what a game it turned out to be.
Jack Charles has come back. It's about 16, 18.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack Charles is about 16. I thought it was 18, and it was obviously to 21. Is that what the singles are? Maybe it's
18.
under 18, but it's supposed to 21, because it's an under 18 semi-final.
Excellent goal from Adam King.
Go from Adam. Adam King.
So, we're meant to be with this three now. George, do you reckon they're gonna, will they get on or two they need?
I think they might all playing well. Because I'm far away from this.
Yeah. Recent has kept dripping on it all morning. Kept them going, kept them positive. So the match started up away a little bit, 16, 18 ends. Just a picked up a count there somewhere. Oh. Well, tripped on that jack back, and they'll be holding 3, they might be holding 2 anyway. Can't quite see from there, this player's in the way. It's the best angle so far. Can't see, don't know. Damien's following this wood. we get in between the players and have a little look. I don't know. Hard to tell. You think orange is one red one? Jackie just wants to move that Jack a bit.
Because of Javier.
He's not far off. He's not far off.
Excellent ball by Reece.
He's got another there. And it fell down. And there. You see the red one, it's a shot. You think Button Ruby might be right there, the orange?
Currently 18-17 to Mackenzie. However, Jack is looks like 3, maybe 4 down. Big shot here from Jack. Out pressure.
A good look there. 1 or 2. So, last word for the swing.
Which is going to be
Not
good
far
one.
away. He's not far away.
Well done, Reece boy.
Don't know. And the Cardiff boys are straight in, and they're looking from all ends. And here's Waterwood. Don't know. Last word's going to come down now. It's a draw. Draw now forehand. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I think he's short. I think he's short. And whatever it is, it's a draw. But Amberstein picked up a second to win the match. And what a game it's been. Swing leaders picked up the mat. So I don't know if that tells me something. The way they're reacting, I believe it's going to be the Cardiff who got second. So they got one more end again then. One more end again. So, you win big or small. Took 3 to that one. So it's going to take an extra end to decide this match. So here we go. Whatever happens this time, unless it's a dead level for shotwood, this is the last end. You better wait. Yes, you better
Can you
wait.
do some news on?
Yeah, dead weight on that one. So over the under 18s semi-final, Henry 19-17 up after 23 ends. Where the boys have gone to 17-8 up after 18 ends. 17-8. Where the boys are up. It's all right then. There we are. So we're still looking at one if we need.
Park is playing some weight.
Ooh. And Mark hit that front would knock it through, it would followed and just went through by about 2 foot. So this one's still a one. We got the best back. So, given Nathan's wood, the orange ones, he put it on there with his second wood, and it's still there.
Here's Jack.
So, what's it going to play? Backhand, be a little bit of weight.
Ain't far
It's all
back.
about the line. It's all about the line now. All about the line.
Close.
Ooh, but if it's made that easier or harder. If it's made it easier or harder. Alright, Pep?
Jack Charles needs 2.
So Jack is tucked away there. And the two woods together in the middle of the picture. It's just behind there. So it's hard to see from the angle what I think he's going to have to play his forehand. Oh, he's playing the backhand.
They will like it.
Give himself a chance last. He's opened up a bit. A bit there, Johnson. So, that under 18s semi-final is close. Mackenzie 20, Jack Charles 19 to 25 ends.
Yeah, really close on the side was very close. Maybe not the possible one, but also depends on where I play them.
So this is the wood that may determine, because there's one left after this, but this Reese can do something with this wood. Cardiff right will move to the final.
Need a runner. Cardiff a
What a
hold.
bowl. A lot of pressure on that wood, fair play. A lot of pressure on it. And apologies. Oh, what a bowl! They called them not what it takes the game. Precious shot. Delivered by having the bowl. Why did it take the bucks at the back end? Yeah, game. Well done this line, boys. Behind the come back, fourth back in extra end to the getting. And looks like Mackenzie have just gone through the final of the under 18s. 21-19. And if they with you, I'm not going to move the cameras again. Being corrected, I always thought it was the other way around, but it looks like the Everton boys are actually up 17-10 after 19. I might move the cameras actually. Move the cameras. One over there. So I could link two. What's that? So I'm going to move that now at the sort of link, end of link 4 that side. So we can see. I'll give you the thumbs up when you got there, right? Alright, you. Okay, so we just move the cameras a bit to try and get a little bit of the final game there that's ongoing. This is the 20th end. That's Ryan Thomas, who was just bumped into and is the son of a land boy, Timothy Thomas. So, Tim, if you're watching, hope you're doing well and the family. So I'm just going past wide there. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, we're in the back there. For a second, sorry. Back on the end. No, sorry. Oh, good, thank you. So Bill at the back there. Luke just waiting for me to settle down there. Oh, sorry, my fault. It's with John on the play. It's going to be short. A couple of yards short. Ooh. And they're shaking hands. And that's the team. So, quite from us. We'll take a break. And can't leave there. Yeah. Hiya. Hello, bud. You alright? Yeah, you alright? Yeah. Jack's sister? No, I'll shake your hand now. I just commented on your lovely. I said lovely red head. No, just a red head. I said. Hey, bud. Any news on the funeral? Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm going to be careful now, don't put this in where anybody, I'm nice. Otherwise you'll be shouting at me. No, okay.
Adam, okay, bye.
Bring it this way a little bit. Just move a chair. I have, no, I'll put it down a bit, yeah, I think. Put it for yours, I think, but in with there.
Huh?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I will. That's what me and Matthew do. See? Well, back a bit. Slowly. Bit more. Bit more. No, just turn it that way a bit. Clockwise. So the other way. Bit more. You know, that'll do. That'll do nice. The other side of ring 6, pointing at ring 6 top head there. Okay, put it out there. Have a look now.
No, I just I'm talking like get ready doing the Saturday.
Yeah, good. Craig, how many bars on the camera? How many lights are lit up? Huh? We got you just after 9, yeah. Yeah, right. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Right, something tweet, is it?